Say your question again.
We've noticed that sometimes we ask you the question and you don't answer the question at that time, but later on you're talking about something else and then you answer that question.
So what gives? Why don't you just answer question? Why you make me to wait? Yeah, this is divine protocol. This is prophetic protocol. No? Ask Allah for something. It's not answering us right away. Later the answer comes. The answer comes to those who are looking for it, who are searching. The answer will not come to those who are just sitting and waiting. Give me. No. They go looking. They see signs. They say, okay, over here we must dig a little bit. It's not here. Go over there. We must dig a little bit. Going somewhere, they find gold. Then what happens when you start doing that? It becomes a treasure. It's not just a check that somebody just throws to your face. It becomes a treasure. And that treasure now becomes very valuable. And also in the way of tariqat, whatever that you search and you find, you will keep. Whatever that is just given to you, you will devalue it. And because it's free. In tariqat and in life. Because it's free. You don't understand the value. But when you work hard for it, it will stick. There's more blessings with that. So yeah, I mean, I'm not doing it also intentionally. I'm looking to see what they send. And sometimes they say, wait. Sometimes it's necessary before I take you to where the treasure is going to be. I tell you first, look, before you find a treasure, always, 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 there's going to be what? Dragons. There's going to be danger. Don't look to external dragons, look to the internal dragons. Look to the dragons inside of you. Before you find the treasure, because the treasures, they're always guarded by the dragons. So find what are the guards, what are the things that stop you. So I'm going to show you a little bit. Look, if you remove this dragon, see that dragon, this is the weak point. See this other dragon, this is how you take it down. Then you go by yourself, you bring it down. The treasure now is exposed. And the treasure is something that you've really struggled to find. And it will have value. It will have barakat. If we just dig it up and we bring it to you, you will not understand it. We will not understand it. I am not going to understand it. This is the protocol. Yeah. Just like the lessons. The lesson that Hazrat Musa alayhi salam had to learn from Hazrat Hizr alayhi salam. The lesson that Kalimullah, one of the highest prophets, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is sending him not to a prophet, he is a saint, but saying, this is your shaykh now. And go. Hizr alayhi salam, he did not enter into mystical world with Hazrat Musa. He did not enter into mystical, philosophical, spiritual discussion with Hazrat Musa. He did not do anything that is extraordinary. What did they do? They went on a journey. And it's just the things that they meet in the journey. Meaning that the spiritual is just hiding behind the everyday things that we are facing. If we remove that veil, then we're going to see the spiritual world behind it. We are going to be jumping and laughing with joy, saying the Rahman of Allah and the Rahim of Allah is just beyond that, very thin, just to remove that. But if we are not believing that it is behind, You will never find it. And you're going to go to a wrong direction to try to find it. You will never find it too. So Khidr alayhi salam just went on a journey with Hazrat Musa. And just saying to him, don't ask me anything. That's all. And this again, everyone is reading the same ayats, correct? This is again showing us how the behavior of a murid is to a shaykh, and the behavior of a shaykh is to that knowledge and to Allah. It's not discussion. There's no talk. There's no question. In fact, it says, you cannot. First thing he said, you cannot. You think Khidr alayhi salam doesn't know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is sending his highest prophet at that time to send to him, but he's saying you cannot. And those words, just saying you cannot, according to Shariat, he's already committing what? He's committing shirk. Because Allah says go, and he says no, don't go. Astaghfirullah. But according to Shariat now. And he's saying you cannot carry this. And was Khidr alayhi salam wrong? No, he was right. And these three incidents that happened to them on that journey, Allah knows if Musa alayhi salam did not question, how many more incidents, situations they're going to go and they're going to find and they're going to see, and he's going to discover more and more and more. Not only about the universe, about existence, with these simple things that is in front of them. You can discover the secret of the existence with that, but also Allah and yourself. Because they start questioning, doubting. The meaning of question is also not to say that everyone just has to just shut up and just to accept everything. No, it is to observe. And before you ask yourself. Before you ask the teacher, ask yourself. Because the signs are all there. Because once the teacher just removes that light, small veil, you're like, of course it's there. How could I have been so stupid? It's there all along. It's not a big thing. So it is to train us first to trust. Then in that trust, to learn how to see things with the eyes of our teacher, not with our own eyes. That was the situation, no? Because Musa alayhi salam, he was judging it according to his own eyes. But if he were to see it with the eyes of his shaykh, Khidr alayhi salam, he's going to see a completely different secret there. So agree and try before questioning. At time, you're going to see so much that is meant for you. Because the teacher is not saying, no, don't look at it through my eyes. You have no, only look at it through us. No. Certain things they say, come, look. How many times Shaykh Afendi did that? Come, look at that. Do you see? One time he brought me up. It's like, do you see? Well, even if you see something, you're not going to say so much. Then it says, don't see. Like this, generally. It's like this. So, the question that we ask, look for the answer. Wait for it. What we spoke about with Khidr alayhi salam and Musa alayhi salam, that is a high level association. What we are doing here, it is different. And if you have a question, you're going to say. Now people are not going to say anything. Oh, because he says don't ask questions, I'm not going to ask questions. But that is according to what is necessary at that time too. Because sometimes people ask nonsense questions. So many times we say, but when it becomes too often, then we say, ask me another question, it's better. May Allah keep us in knowledge. May Allah reveal our Shaykh more and more to us, inshallah. May we be strong enough to carry that wisdom and that knowledge, to keep it and to put it into our lives, to make our graves to become a good place for us, and to go from this world clean and easy, inshallah. Wa min Allahu tawfiq al-Fatiha. Amin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This much is enough. And I'll see you next time.